10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What up, what up, what up?
What's up?
Welcome to the 100 Proof Reem and Juice Show. I'm your host, Reem, with the Haitian sensation, Five Head Juice. Say what up, Juice.
It's your girl, Juiciana.
Juiciana, okay.
I'm Juiciana today.
She Juiciana today, you heard?
Say no.
Okay.
It's your girl, Juice. What's up, y'all? It's season 2, episode 6.
Episode 6.
We rocking. Yes. Sorry, we a little late today. You know, we always jinky over here.
Yeah, her fault.
It is my fault this time.
Always, you know. Ladies never on damn time. She thinks she Kanye West.
I'm far from Kanye West. Don't play me.
Oh, you Lauryn Hill.
I love Lauryn Hill.
Uh-huh.
It's like no disrespect to Kanye. He's alright too. But
what's the name of the show today? Talk to him.
The name of the show today is Relationship Bounce Back.
Relationship bounce backs. Like that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What's that mean?
How long have y'all, how long do it take to start dating right after a failed relationship?
Like, what's the appropriate time frame to start dating again?
So that's what we're going to talk about. But first, we're going to dive in because, it's been a lot of things going on. Like,
you want to talk about that first? Because
yeah.
I feel like what you want to dive into is going to take up a lot of the show.
Nah, but no. Let's talk about the Lakers first, because me and you here when it come to Lakers. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a Lakers fan. I'm just a Players fan.
I'm just ready for NBA 2K to drop.
Yo. I'm not going to hold y'all. Like, when they said Westbrook, I was like, damn, how's that going to work? Because what did I say? I said Giannis and Westbrook are...
Giannis. Say the nigga name right.
I said what I said.
Yo,
Giannis.
Say Joel's.
Joel Santana.
Okay, I thought you was going to say Jules.
No, I just like calling him Giannis. I told you that. But so Giannis and Westbrook are, to me, two players in the NBA that give offense, defense, their all every single game. Right? But Westbrook is a certain player that I don't know. I never played with him. I played with a few. It's like, no.
You never played with him?
I never played. You know what I'm saying? I just was not good enough. But anyways, I think probably would be hard to because, he's known to be a ball hog or whatever the case may be.
That ain't happening, yo.
I said. So listen, in my head, I think LeBron James.
In that big ass head, talk to me. Go ahead.
Anyhow. So, I'm going to take this gum out because I'm going to slap you. You finna catch these motherfucking hands. But
talk to me.
I think LeBron James makes players around him better. Like, he brings out the best in players. He's not a stingy player. He's just dope. He brings out the best in players. So, I feel like he's going to bring out the best in Wes.
And in Carmelo.
And you already know he brought out the best in D12. What D12 do when they won the championship? Everybody was counting my boy out, and he came back and he showed y'all why he's D12, why he's Superman. Shaq's a hater. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay,
I was about
but
to
check
ramble.
it though. Check it. Number one, Westbrook is not going to be no ball hog playing with LeBron.
Nah,
because you gotta understand. You fall in line. When I say you fall in line, if LeBron been there 9 times and got 4, what do you got? Nothing. So you gotta fall in line.
But I don't think LeBron's coming off like, oh, I got 4 rings and everybody's gonna listen to me.
But he don't have to come
His
off like
ultimate
that.
goal
That's
is
just
to
a
make
known fact.
everybody around him better because he wants everybody to get that chip.
But I'm just saying,
Who
LeBron don't have
deserves
to
it.
come off like that.
Right.
What it is what it is. You follow the leader. That's just like, let's say if I've had $1 million, I'm trying to show you how to get to $1 million. Mm-hmm. You're going to take notes, right?
Yeah.
So it's the same shit. So,
yeah. So basically what I said is
LeBron,
right.
I see Westbrook and LeBron playing good because they both play good off the fast break.
Yeah, Melo about to get a ring. Finally.
Oh, yeah. Melo, I feel like Melo's going to have the best season he's ever had.
I hope so because it's only a 1-year contract for him.
They just need the West. They need to rest Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
That's who I'm worried about.
And I think D12 is going to give him that rest.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard, if y'all don't know. I've been a Dwight Howard fan for a while.
He got to stay healthy too, though.
He has been healthy. He wasn't injured this season, was he? No, and
I know
he was.
had that back injury though.
That was when he was on the Lakers and he came back strong. Right
Yeah.
before he went to the Lakers and he came back strong. He played really good when the Lakers won the championship 2 years ago, or not this season, the season before.
Yeah, so shout out to the Lakers because we going this year, yo.
And yes,
Yo.
we're stacked. Yes, it's a super team. And yes, I'm condoling
Yo,
it.
fuck that.
Yo,
super
you're blocking
team
them.
shit.
You're blocking. Move that big ass head
Let's
out the
talk
way.
about super teams real quick too, right? Because like, yo, the way the league is nowadays too, right? There's so much talent. There's talent everywhere.
Right.
You know, so it's like every team has 3 or 4 good role players now. So it's no such thing as a super team. Then these players right here, look, Melo been in the same been in the league as long as LeBron.
As LeBron. Mm-hmm.
So has Dwight Howard. You know,
They're
Westbrook.
older players. They're
Yeah,
seasoned
older
players.
Exactly.
And Brooklyn is stacked.
Brooklyn is stacked. I don't like Brooklyn.
Chicago just got some players. Miami. Oh no, was it Chicago? Yeah, Chicago got some
Lonzo.
players.
I like that. I like that.
They got there's a few other people in there. Miami got some players. I think Philly is going to be a good team. Of course, I think the Bucks, they don't need to change anything.
No,
Bucks
they
stay
don't.
as it is. Don't change anything.
But you know how that go though.
And then
Somebody's gonna leave.
I hope not, but yeah. So it's going to be a good. I'm going to a Lakers game. I don't care if I gotta sneak there. I'm going. I don't know how though.
Funny shit. I had a dream. I was
I wanna
playing on the
go in
Lakers last
LA.
night, and the coach would not put me in the game.
I wouldn't either.
I was like,
You don't
yo,
look like you could ball.
girl, nigga, listen. There's a basketball
realest nigga
hoop
you know.
outside, and we can get it cracking right after this.
The
But
way
yo,
my knees is set up.
what you thought about the battle last night, the Dipset and the Locks battle?
Listen, I think I speak for all the ladies when I say Jada
Here
gave,
go the groupies.
Go. I was about to say something very
Yeah,
disrespectful.
talk to me, talk
Don't
to
try me.
I'm
I wanted
just
to say something cute, and then you gonna say groupies. They don't got shit to do with no groupies.
Yo,
First of all,
number one.
I've been a Jada fan.
Did you see my post though?
No,
you see how niggas
yeah,
is
you
taking?
look like a groupie.
Nigga, please.
Yeah,
Yo,
you put your head on somebody else's body next to Jada. You a fucking groupie, bro.
She's
It's
lying.
okay.
That's-
Niggas said that they was getting boners last night.
you lying. Don't be lying
Dead
on me
ass.
like that.
That's why you posted
Those-
that. You was toot.
Those are real pics. Those are real pics.
Nah, you was trying to toot because Jada gave you a boner last night.
Okay, but like I said, what you thought about the battle though?
Anyways, Jada gave me a boner last night. I think he gave all us ladies a boner last night. That nigga is just ugh.
I can't lie to you. I fell asleep on it. I had to watch it
You
on
trash.
YouTube today.
You
But I
trash.
caught it. But I had to watch it today on YouTube.
Yo, that battle was, first of all, I muted every time Dipset part came on. I didn't want to hear that shit. They all looked like they was on drugs, on something.
That was like 2000. They was stuck in 2004.
Yo, they was so trash. Dipset was, Jewels had on every
2004.
brand possible, every jacket possible. Like, he just looked like he was happy to be there. Like,
Yo,
he
I
just
saw a
got
meme
out of
that was
jail. He
funny
was
as
happy to
hell.
be there.
It said it looked like Jewels had on South Poland and Nietzsche. That shit was funny as hell.
Yo, and then who is it? Freaky Zeke, whatever. Yo, what
yeah,
is
I saw
wrong
a funny
with
meme
him?
with him too.
What is really wrong? I'm like, yo, this nigga is dancing all on the stage.
That's what he do. He's the hype man. You know
He's
what I'm
always
saying?
been that. I don't remember him being like that.
He's never rapped though. He
Oh
never
my
had nothing.
gosh, yo, Jada just had Jada fucking knocked all of them out.
But yo, you know why they was whack too? Because like Jada kept saying, it's like, yo, y'all niggas is rapping over y'all
Yeah,
voice.
yeah.
That shit is so terrible.
That
It's
shit's
terrible.
dope. And you know, in the Locks, they just look like a team, a unit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Dipset look like they don't fuck with each
perform.
other. First of all,
Nah, they don't know how to perform. That's what it is.
Cam looked like I'm not a Cam fan. Never been a Cam fan. I saw people saying, "Oh, Cam did his thing." What did Cam do?
Yeah,
Because
Cam
he
is
sounded
dope.
like he was out of breath. They look like grandpas on the stage. Just to be honest, they looked like they was grandpas. They was out
They
of
look
breath.
like they just showed up.
Yeah, and they was high and drunk and shit. And
You gotta
they
understand,
just.
like the Locks, they've been probably around like the world with Puff, like touring, so they used to.
But Dipset, you got to give Dipset they flowers. I mean, not last night, but they have some hits. Dipset
They
has
got
some
hits,
hits.
but they
Dipset-
just don't know how to perform.
They just don't know how to perform with each other anymore. They used to perform very well with each other. That's why people would say, "Oh, Dipset got this." But I was like, no, y'all. Jadakiss is the most underrated rapper out there. Like, he should be up there with the great of the great. In my top 10, he's in my top 5.
Shit, he's top 5.
Yes, he's in my top 5.
He's always
a
been
lot
top
of people
5.
don't put him in their top 10. They sleep on him.
So who's top 5?
Who in mine?
No, I'm just saying, who do people rate top 5? Of course,
They
it's
be
Hov,
having they got
give
Hov in
Nas,
there,
put
Biggie.
Big, Pac.
I don't think they have Nas in the top 5. They got sometimes people leave Pac out the top 5, but Pac most of the times be in the top 5. They put J. Cole, they put Kendrick, they put these new artists. Nah. If you my top 5, and this is in no order, but my top 5 is Tupac, Jay-Z, Jada, Eminem, and I'm gonna throw Kendrick Lamar in there. That's my top 5.
My top 5 would be Hov, Nas. I put Jada.
Did we put Biggie in there?
Yeah, I put Biggie. That's what I'd be 4. And I'm going to put Rakim in there.
Oh, yeah. Rakim's good, too, yeah. Yeah, I probably have to give that a little bit more thought. But, I think my top 5 is solid. But, yeah, so I just think with Jada, I wish, like, he gets promoted the way he needs to be promoted. I wish people would support him the way that he should be supported. Because he's top tier. Like, he is. And he's like Pharrell. They don't age. Niggas look like they 20. They in their mid-40s.
That's good.
Like, they look good as hell. He's not out of breath. He's not out of shape. He was killing it. Jada is that demeanor. I told you. What's gonna get me every time is a man's demeanor. It's that demeanor. Jada's demeanor. It's like nothing else.
Okay, so shout out to the Locks. Shout out to Jada.
Yes, shout out to the Locks. Yeah, Locks did great.
Shout out to Dipset too.
There's no I in team. There's no I in Locks, but there's an I in Dipset.
They took a mean L last night.
Yeah, I was holding that one in.
They took a mean L last night.
I need somebody else here because you don't be laughing at my jokes, bro. Like, I can't even be funny because you just like so blah. Laugh at my jokes.
It's not the first time I heard that.
Yeah, like, do you have a sense of humor? I'm quite funny.
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move on because you trash. I'm about to start Kevin Hart in you in a second.
All right, so let's dive right into it, D's.
These nuts. But okay, yeah. So the topic is relationship bounce back. How long do you wait before you start dating again?
After a failed breakup, how long have you waited? Or not even a failed breakup. Like, let's say if you've been in a relationship and you wasn't feeling it no more, how long did you wait? Did you already have something lined up already?
Well, my last situation ended last September. Nobody knows that. Everyone thinks it ended like recently, but it didn't. It ended last September. Like I said, I didn't want to be.
That's damn. So okay, next September is next month. That's a year.
And we were still friends and attempting to see if it could get back to where it was, but it was a wrap. Like once I told him I didn't want to be in a titled relationship with him, he couldn't handle it. So, I want to say I didn't start dealing with somebody else. I said that.
Ooh. Breaking news.
I don't know. It's no real time frame, to be honest with
Were
you.
you looking for it?
Who?
Whoever you talking to, was you looking for it?
Oh, we've been cool forever. So, but anyway, so it's no time frame or whatever. It's just up to you. It could be a month later, the next week. Shit, you could still be cool with the person while you with whoever you with, and it's not working, and you're trying to make it work. It just depends. I don't know.
But if you do bounce back quick, there's always gonna be that assumption that you was talking.
Oh, that you was dealing with somebody else? Okay, because 9 out of 10 times the nigga was dealing with somebody else anyways.
Then, like you said too, like you could be the rebound too.
Yeah, but I don't believe in rebounds. I don't do rebounds, so I don't know.
You got bad knees. You can't jump, nigga.
You got one more time to come at me, and I'm gonna stab you with this pen.
Just say it. You just said it. You said you got bad knees, so you don't do rebounds.
I don't do rebounds, and I don't chase a motherfucker. Seg now, but yeah, I don't know what the time frame is. I can't see what the comments are over there because my phone's all the way over there. Because my friend suggested that we have the camera on both of us, and what's the time frame for you? What do you think? Oh, I can see it from here.
My time frame. It's funny. I think when niggas get out of a relationship, they time frame, they just go straight to hoe mode.
I think niggas be hoes in relationships.
Nah, see,
not all. Listen, this is my.
Thank
this
you.
is
Say
just
not all.
Not all, but this is my. This is just
Some
how
females be
I
hoes in
think.
relationships
Yeah,
too.
they do. This is just what I think. I think because you cheat, that does not make you a bad man or a bad woman. Okay, but I do firmly believe that all men do cheat. They may cheat in the beginning of a relationship. They may cheat in the middle. Or they may cheat towards the end. They may cheat just one time. They may cheat multiple times. But I do believe that all men cheat.
So, what you think about Sierra and Russell? I mean, Russell. Well, I'm saying Russell Westbrook. Russell.
I think all men cheat but Russell. Sorry,
so
no,
all
let's
men
not.
cheat but Russell, though, right?
I don't know. If he do cheat, if LeBron do cheat, they are
I don't
very.
think LeBron cheat either.
They're very good at hiding it. They're very, very good, and that's the kind of cheater you need to be. Be a smart cheater. It's like no, like
Russell Wilson, that's his name.
Russell Wilson, yeah.
Nah.
No, I don't know. Maybe when they were first talking, he was dealing with someone else, and she didn't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel I could be wrong. There might be men out there that's never cheated
You could be
before.
wrong, or you are wrong. Which
No,
one is it?
I could be wrong. I don't know. It's just my thought. That's just what I think. I think all men cheat at some point in a
that's what I'm
relationship.
trying to say. You're wrong. Not all men cheat.
Okay. Well, go ahead. Speak your mind, bro.
Yeah.
Speak your mind.
Oh, I was just saying that. Not all men cheat. I'm just
What is your facts to back that up? Have you ever cheated on a woman?
no.
You've never in your life cheated in a relationship.
Should have no.
So okay. Okay, let's clarify this. What's cheating?
Cheating is cheating. You know what cheating is? Cheating is open your vagina, welcome in Peter, welcome in Kendrick.
Mm-hmm.
Entertaining. That's cheating. All of that shit is cheating.
So you've been in a relationship with someone and you've never entertained, not had intercourse with them or anything, but you never entertained a conversation with another female?
Mm-mm.
You've never flirted with another female while you were in a relationship? You's a motherfucking lie. Even I could say I've done it.
Nah, haven't.
I've never cheated. I've never physically cheated on anybody, but I'm saying like you gonna flirt. Because I'm a flirt. As soon as I walk up in the club. It's like, no, let me stop. That's not even funny. But I don't know. Do y'all think all men cheat?
No. Black men don't cheat. Shout out to Charlamagne the God and this one nigga name.
Charlamagne is like a cheater.
Nah.
So he just stopped cheating like 2 years ago. Okay. My
well,
arms look brolic.
He shout out to Charlamagne. What's the other nigga name? What's my man name? Who did the song with him?
I don't know. Anyways. But yeah, so that's just my thought. But anyways, so the bounce back time. There's no time frame. You got to do what works for you, what heals your heart. What Lil Duval, crazy ass. You got to do what's good for you at the end of the day, because you have to be happy within yourself. You can't wait for someone else to make you happy or think that someone else is gonna bring you happiness.
So, is there appropriate bounce back time?
And I just told you there's no like, what are you talking about? Like a grieving period? Fuck that. It ain't work out. Deuces. Fuck am I? Why?
Well, I say that to say this, right? Like when you was really like, if you've been in a relationship and you really was like in love with somebody, sex ain't the same when you get with somebody different.
Sex ain't the same with the person that you was in a relationship with?
Yeah, like
or
let's
with
say,
the other person?
Yeah, like if you're trying to get like a rebound chick or a rebound dude, it ain't the same.
It ain't the same with the rebound or the person you was
It's the same with the rebound.
So it's better or worse?
It just ain't the same.
That's because you still have those feelings for that person.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
For me, once you turn me off, it's a wrap. Like I'm not. It's a wrap for me. Once you turn me off to a point where I don't even want to be in the same room as you, it's a wrap. I don't know. And it's supposed to be better with the next person. That's what chemistry is about.
I think for guys, I'm gonna speak for guys. Because I've been in this situation. My rebound chick, it was just like, ugh.
She was trash? Well, that's because you picked the trash girl. Sorry.
Nah, she wasn't trash. It was just,
maybe you was trash.
Nah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. It wasn't the sex was trash. That's what I'm trying to tell you. The sex wasn't trash. It was just.
You still had feelings for the other person.
Nah, it wasn't even that. It was like, yo, what am I doing here? Type shit, if that makes sense.
Because you wasn't ready. You wasn't ready to get to smash and dash somebody yet?
I was told to smash and dash. I was still for real.
Who told you to smash and dash?
My uncle. He's like, just smash and dash.
Okay. Are you your uncle?
I did it because it felt good, and it did. It got my mind off the other chick.
So then what was the problem? I'm confused. You're so contradicting yourself right now.
No, I'm not contradicting myself because what I'm saying is like, you're right. When
you smashed someone that you didn't have chemistry with.
When I was smashing the
side.
I mean, she's
not side.
Yeah. When I was smashing the bounce back, I was still thinking about that one. Then I was just like, at the same time, I was like, yo, why am I here? Because I don't even like you.
Bro, what did I just say? I said you didn't have the chemistry because you was still thinking about your ex. And you said no. Why do you always want to be combative? Do you know what combative means?
Yeah, nigga.
Stop being combative. Just agree, because I know what I'm talking about.
Because you don't be knowing what you be talking about all the time. Sometimes you contradicting yourself.
When I contradict myself, I say, hey, I'm about to contradict myself.
Well, look, we about to contradict your ass into a break, all right, nigga?
Yeah, we'll be back.
In the crowd applause. They love that shit, man. You deserve to feel like you special every day. You know? Hey, that nigga roughed you up when you got mine. I won't treat you like that. Yeah, no, nothing like that. I'ma get you flowers and jet lag. Yeah, make the world revolve around you. Make everything about you. You're my favorite thing to think of every morning. Something about her that makes me wanna do right. All those foolish things I did before I left behind. Man, you know you're my favorite. Man, you know you're my favorite. Yeah, you man, you know you're my favorite. Man, you know you're my favorite. You know you're my you're mine. You know you're my you know you're my favorite. You're mine. You know you're my
If you could think it, we could do it. Any problem, we could move. I'm talking solve it and get through it, but that's up to you. Right. I mentioned Bill, you thinking pills, I'm thinking Huxtables. You make all my visions clear, that's why nigga fuck with you. Speaking on our plans, on the beach holding hands, with our feet in the sand. This is deep, understand, got me moving like a mogul. I told you, there's a bigger play after the music and movies than it's real estate. Flights to Milan, to spend nights in my arms, to keep your smile bright like the ice on my charm. Coretta or Betty, I'm ready, you ready? You been patient, sorry to keep you waiting. Tito Montana,
Man, you know you're my favorite. Man, you know you're my favorite. Yeah, you man, you know you're my favorite. Man, you know you're my favorite. You know you're my man. You know you're my man. You know you're my man. You know you're my you know you're my favorite girl. Favorite. You know you're my favorite girl, favorite. I'm giving you the world, 'cause you're mine.
Alright, yo, welcome back to the 100 Proof Reem and Juice Show.
Welcome back.
So we got another interesting topic that we're going to dive into.
All right, yeah. So I want to know, or inquiring minds want to know, fellas, do you feel comfortable in your relationship, situationship, entanglement, marriage, to ask your lady, woman, wife, girlfriend, bounce back, to borrow money? Not borrow money, for money. And ladies, would you get offended if your man asked you for money? Have you ever asked a woman for money?
No. Mm-mm.
Why?
Because if you ask somebody for money, anybody for money, you let them know that you broke.
That don't necessarily mean you could be testing them.
That could be a test too, but yeah, but at the same time, like, really think about it. If I get on some like, yo, can I borrow like $50? You kind of saying like, nigga, you broke.
Why? You got to get out of that mind frame. It's okay to ask for help if you don't have $50 right now on that moment.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, that's just reality though, right?
Listen.
Think about it. If you was to ask me to borrow $50, right? I'm like, damn, she's asking me when she don't ask me to borrow shit. she must really need it. She must be broke. And there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody be broke.
Nobody. I don't think like that. I just be like, all right, cool. Make sure you give it back to me. No, not for a man. Not if it's your man, but if if I don't know, like if my man say, hey, I don't have a man, but if my man said, baby, let me get 200.
You know what I think is different now too?
Why?
Because like, let's say, I asked you to, like, yo, Juice, I need $50. I'll give it right back to you. I can give it right back to you now off of Cash App. Yeah. Right? You see what I'm saying? Like,
but that's not what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm just saying, like, that's how I feel. Like, I feel like if I was asked to borrow money from anybody, I'm just letting you know that I'm broke. I don't have it. I personally don't have it.
Yeah, but I don't think like that. I think, why is it okay for a woman to ask a man for money? Move your big ass head. Why is it okay for damn, I gotta repeat, you like a badass kid that don't fucking listen. Why is it okay for a woman to ask a man for money, but a man can't ask his woman for money? Why is that okay? Like, why is he viewed as weak and broke, bald head, scallywag, ain't got no hair in the back? It's like, I gotta stop making jokes about shit. I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious on this topic. Like, why is it okay a woman can ask her man for money, but a man can't ask his lady for money, even if he do got money? Why he can't say, baby, buy me these shoes, baby, yo, these 200, let me get that? If she can say that to him, why he can't say that to her?
Okay, so question, you doing that?
Huh?
You doing that?
If it's my man?
Yeah.
And if I have it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When is enough?
Nah, he ain't gonna be fucking mooching off me because the man is supposed to make more money than the woman. That's just that.
So my question is this just once in a while, or is it just how many times can a nigga ask you?
You can't put a number on it. I'm just saying, like, no, you can't put nigga. That's like put a number. How many times you gonna have sex in a week?
Yeah, I mean, you can't put a number on it, but you ladies do have a number of times like, yo, you can't ask me this again, time soon.
Now, if he asking me like 5 times a week, I'm like, all right, Joanne the scammer. You know who Joanne the scammer is? Mm-hmm. I call my son Joanne the scammer. It's one of those Instagram people, comedians. But anyways, like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And I think, like, if your man is taking care of everything at home, and you should be stacking your paper. So if he does ask you, you should be able to give it to him because he already takes care of everything at home. And then for me, I feel like you should also do little kind shit. Just like we want little kind stuff. We want flowers. We want good morning texts. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes my words come out.
Your lisp.
I don't have a lisp. I just like
spit a lot.
I don't spit either. Pause. But anyways, I also think like just like how we want little stuff, like the little stuff put a smile on us. We want cards, we want flowers, we want good morning texts, we want breakfast in the morning, we want our nails done, our hair done. You know, we want a man to cater to us and love us and show appreciation to us for the things that we do. Men want that too. Mm-hmm. So it's nothing wrong with, if you a smart female, and I'm about to put y'all into some game, find out who your man barber is. And when he got to go get a haircut, and he go get his haircut, his barber like, yo, your girl already paid. You know, that's going to put a smile on his face.
Yo, I just sent my girl $4 to get herself 30-piece wings from Burger King.
That's what's up.
Real shit.
You know, love don't cost
Shout out to the 30-piece.
But anyways.
Type 30-piece in the comment section.
Love don't cost a thing. My man got
30-piece chicken McNugget.
Send me crab legs money, baby. But anyways, yeah, so I just think, I think you should do kind things for your man. I just think it should be done. And I think if he needs to, hold some money, then he needs to hold some money. Especially
you buying that PlayStation 5 and that Xbox X?
If he's paying all my bills, hell fucking yeah. He's paying my motherfucking bills. I can't buy homeboy a PS5. And I don't got those problems because don't nobody pay my bills. I pay my own bills. But if I had someone taking care of me financially, I'm always going to have my own bag. That's one thing. I'm never solely going to depend on a man ever in life. Won't catch me dead ever. Did it once when I first lived on my own with my kid's father. And it was very briefly. Like, I literally just had a kid. We weren't working out. And dude was like, you need to get a job. I just had my kid. Oh, you ain't got to tell me twice. I'm going to bring my own money in the house. After that, I said I would never, ever depend on a man, ever. But That's neither here nor there. It's hot as hell in here. Whew, I can't breathe. What was the question? I'm all flustered now. I just brought up the past. Anyways, but yeah, so if I had a man and he was taking care of home and making sure that I didn't want for anything financially.
What if y'all didn't live together? Your boyfriend.
And what? He's financially like taking care of both my house and his house. I ain't buying him 2 PS4, 5, 6, whatever it's called. Fuck. If he's making sure his house is taken care of and my house, absolutely. I am. I would buy it for him. No problem. I would definitely spoil my guy. Whatever I do for me, I'm going to do for him. And I would never ask a man to do for me what I can't do for myself. Unless, like, it's something I really do want that I just can't see myself buying. I would ask for that if I had somebody who could afford it. But anyways, yep. I babble a lot.
Okay.
So, Reem's boo, would you give him any money if he asked you for money? Because he need a new shirt.
Yo, I know for a fact she'll cop me a PlayStation 5.
Really? What you do for her to earn a PlayStation 5?
You see, she got 200 fucking chicken nuggets, yo.
Yo, $4?
$4.
$4, all right.
No
But
bullshit.
yeah,
See,
so
look.
what?
She got 200 nuggets. Look, she's like
She's
200
eating it right
piece.
now?
Nah, she ain't eating it right now, but
Oh, because she's
200
on your
piece.
live. I'm slow. I have slow moments. I'm smart as hell, but I have slow moments, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I really do. But
yup, see.
so yeah, the
PS5
answer for
pending.
me is I am definitely looking out for my dude if he's taking care of home and making sure I want for nothing. Absolutely. I have no problem. That's your job as a woman.
Off subject, but I miss the good old days when niggas used to just steal shit and sell it for the low price.
Me too. I
Where y'all niggas at?
I miss going to like the grocery store and niggas want to sell food stamps. I spend so much money in the grocery store.
Where y'all niggas at?
Like
For
now
real.
I know these niggas got food stamps. I know they do. They be having 2 carts full of food. You don't see me here like cherry picking what I could buy, what I can't buy, and I always go in there for one thing and walk out spending $200-$300.
Yeah, let me tell you, if I needed a PlayStation 1 or a Nintendo, it was this nigga named Fat Nasty. He always had it. Where y'all niggas at nowadays?
They don't do that in Georgia. New York, they still got boosters. They still got people that sell
Yeah.
food stamps. In Georgia, it's like y'all niggas is stingy out here. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just getting mad all over again.
Shout
Because
out
every
to the
time I go to the
boosters.
grocery store, I'm looking at these people with 2 carts full of food, and I'm like, my kid eats me out of a house and home. I spend literally like $250 a week, but he does give me money towards groceries, so I can't even complain. He does now. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. Yo, is sex important in a relationship?
Yeah.
How important? Is it be all end all?
Is it be all end all?
Yes. Like, what if you know,
Well, I'll put it to you like this right here. I mean, let me ask you the question. If you was getting bomb sex from like your ex, right?
what? No, don't say my ex. Ugh.
Well, I'm just saying from
I
a
can't.
past. Let's say a previous relationship. If you was getting bomb sex for a previous relationship, right? Then you give it somebody, and you know you like them. You know the chemistry there, but as soon as y'all have sex, it's always terrible. Are you staying?
I think when there's chemistry, the sex can't be terrible because you teach that person how to be better.
She just put her doctor hat on.
Dead ass.
No, but that-
I'm one
yeah,
to talk about. I like to
that's
talk
true, too.
about
That
what
that could be true too. But you
Yeah.
got some.
I
who
can't lay
just
with
don't
nobody
know.
that I don't have chemistry with. That's just it. Like, I'm not one of those chicks. I know how to please myself. I'm sorry. This may be too much. If my family is listening to this,
Oh, yeah, I just heard
I
what you just said.
apologize. Yo, I am a good Christian young lady. I'm supposed to be Catholic because, I'm Haitian, but I converted. But yeah, but anyways, we all grown. It is what it is. I talk to my son about this stuff and everything because, my mouth just flows. But
I mean, because let's say y'all not having sex, then he goes cheat. Is he wrong for cheating because you're not having sex with him?
sometimes it's the nigga that's not having sex with you because that's the way that he can control you, and he's having sex with somebody else.
Bar?
I'm dead ass serious. Like, sometimes dudes will withhold sex from you because that's the way that he can control your emotions and your feelings by making you think something is wrong with you. and that's why he's not having sex with you, and the whole time he's fucking sleeping with somebody else.
Ladies, have y'all ever experienced that?
A lot of females experience that.
Interesting.
He's not withholding sex from himself. He's sleeping with someone else, but he's making you think like, oh, we don't, that he's not coming out and telling you something's wrong with you.
Then reverse, some ladies are withholding sex because it's not good.
I'm not that lady. I'm sorry. I don't care. You don't gotta fucking talk to me. Fuck, put a pillow over your head. You go fucking. You can. I was about to say.
She's stupid.
You gonna learn tonight.
Well, I'm just saying, no, for real. Have you ever been with somebody and it's always been terrible?
No. I
No?
told you I don't lay with somebody that I don't have chemistry with. No.
Okay.
Absolutely not. If it's trash the first night, you got to get to stepping. So I'm like, no. Nah, I don't have those problems. Sorry.
What about your viewers? They ever been with somebody and it's been terrible all the time? Then if it's been terrible all the time, how long do you stay?
It just depends on how much you like the person. Honestly, sometimes someone's sex could be like, to answer your question, sometimes someone could have trash ass sex, but you develop certain feelings for that person that you may be able to overlook it. If their sex is trash, maybe their head game is good.
That's what I'm saying. What if everything is trash? Everything is trash. Then it's
For a
like you can't
female,
say. But what if
you
he's
love
supporting
him-
you? What if he's supporting you doing everything else, right? But it's just like the sex is whack, even like the foreplay, the kissing. What if that is just terrible? Everything that is just whack.
I know females who have situations like that and they cheat on their man.
Yeah.
Because they love him and he's a good provider, a good family man and everything, but they can't get their rocks off. So they have friends for certain things to sexual chocolate.
Yeah, they call him a sneaky link.
Yeah, the sneaky links.
Sneaky link.
Nah, not a sneaky link. It's just, the person's the booty call person. Smash and dash, baby. Smash and pass. Keep it moving, okay?
Interesting.
Niggas do it, females can too. Sorry, no. But, so, anyways, I think sex is important in a relationship. I think, for me, my love language is touch. And it doesn't have to lead to sex, but it's just a simple kiss on the forehead, a rub down your back, a smoothness against your arm, it's just a hug, a laying on your chest, fucking sleeping at night and crawling on top of you. Like, I want to be inside your skin. We're not close enough. I want to be inside your fucking skin. It's like, no, wait, play. That sounds crazy. But physical touch is a love language for me. So I feel like it is a must. And I don't understand how people be like, oh, we didn't have sex for weeks. I'm like, what?
What you mean, like married couples or couples?
Just relationships, anything. Like, I don't understand that. Like, how can you not, like, that's how you show how much you guys, like, care for each other. And how do you not? You have to find a time. You can't say kids because, boom, you could be in the shower. Get your ass up in here. Let's go. You could be on the toilet. Come on. You could be in the club. Hey, you could be at a restaurant. You could be in the car. Like, you could find time to make time. It only take, you know what I'm saying, 5 minutes. Bam, bam, boom. I'm a dude. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to shut up. Go ahead.
Damn, she got the biggest cheese on her face talking about this shit.
I should have been a sex doctor.
Damn, girl.
But anyways, I used to not be able to talk like this, to be honest. I used to be like shy and reserved and whatever.
It's always the quiet ones.
I'm not quiet. I ain't quiet now. Don't play me.
LOL.
Don't play me. I'm not quiet, but I just feel like you got to be comfortable with your body. You have to be, and it's okay to be comfortable with your body. It's okay to be comfortable with your sexuality, and be a sensual person.
Yes, so we both agree that sex is important in a relationship.
It is important, yeah. How many times a day you need it?
That's a funny question. How many times a day?
Yeah. We go, how many times a day you need it? How many times a week you need it? How many times a month you need it? Not month. That's too much.
How many times a week? Well, it's considering I'm not as young as I was.
Oh, God. I hate when men say that. Let me shut up. I hate when men say that, though.
I'm going to say this, right? How many times a week? I can go for like,
waiting for this answer.
maybe like 4.
4 times a week?
Well, I'm just. But look though, here's the funny thing, right? Here's the funny thing.
What? I'm sorry, I'm all up in your man's business, honey, boo boo.
Nah,
child.
but for real, check it out. Cause I want to ask any guys that work out too. I think really when like.
Workout limits your stamina. Working
Nah,
out.
I don't. But like let's say if I had a good pump, right? You deflate.
A good like workout pump or hand
Yeah.
job pump.
No, like a good pump. Like let's say if I feel brolic, if I feel diesel, I'll deflate. Yeah.
I think I don't know. I don't have those problems.
I think that's what. I think a lot of guys will tell you that.
Damn, you said 4 times a week. If I'm dealing with
like,
somebody, I want that
especially
shit
the person
4
you into,
times,
you,
4 or 5 times a day.
You into? Oh yeah, I mean I've done that.
It don't got to be like for hours. Like, come on, you dragging it, bro. Like,
But-
10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20
So
minutes.
so let me ask you something. Let's get personal real quick. So if you done it all day before, right?
I'm not answering that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Look.
Well, what I'm saying is, look, have my man ever went dead on you?
Wait, have anybody?
No, I'm just saying if you did it all day, did he go dead? Then you got to stop.
Oh, no. If the person can go all day, nah. Nope. Nope. Never.
He must have had one of them gas station
I'm going
pills
to
or
fuck
some
what
shit.
the nigga. I don't know. This is not Jessica talking right now. This is from my friend's experience. But no. If he could go all day, then he's a survivor. He's a trooper. He done served his country. It's like, no, I got issues. But you know why? Because I also took like 2.5 years of celibacy and just learned myself.
2.5 years?
Yes, in my late 20s.
Was that when Bush was in office?
No. Oh, I get it. I'm like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, that's funny as fuck. Yeah. A lot of ladies will have a bush so that they won't have so it'll keep them from smashing.
They got a what?
They'll keep a bush down there.
Yeah.
Because that keeps them. If they know they got a bush, then they're gonna be like, oh no, they're not gonna do it. But some niggas be like, fuck that bush, bring that ass over here.
Yep.
A lot of guys will say that. But back in days, that's how it was. Ladies had bushes. So it's like, why do we have to groom ourselves? Like, that's man annoying.
That's back in the 80s.
So what? Monique don't shave.
I remember
Her
there was a
husband like
movie
her hairy.
Diddy was in. I can't think of the name of the movie, but Diddy was high in the movie, and he had like chinchilla fur on the wall. And he was rubbing the wall. He was like, "This is what pussy felt like in the 80s."
Oh, with the guy with the long hair with the accent that used to date Katy Perry
exactly,
and the funny guy.
Get him to the Greek.
Yeah,
That's what it
yeah.
is.
That's what I've watched that like
Yeah.
10 times. Yeah.
I saw it once, but it was pretty funny.
Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't really go anywhere, so I'll be watching stuff over and over again. But you know what? We're gonna come back to this. Let's take a quick break. I know y'all all hot and bothered and shit. I'm sorry. Juiciana's here today.
Juiciana. That is it. Juiciana.
We'll be back.
With the 100 Proof Reem and Juice Show.
I'm stupid.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bad man thing. Shawty caught my eye last night. Spite the fact that she's not my type. I know better, oh why? So why can't I keep shorty off my mind? It feels like we can go as soon as the wind blows. We can go as far as I know. We can go whenever you're ready to get the show on the road. We can go as soon as the wind blows. We can go as far as I know. We can go whenever you're ready to get the show on the road. I can't take my eyes off you. You got that thing, got a ride for you. I can't take my mind off you. You got that thing, got me high off you. If you got no plans for the weekend, baby, that's fine.
You can come over tonight. It can be just you and I. Oh baby, let's wine and dine. We can go as soon as the wind blows. We can go as far as I know. We can go whenever you're ready to get the show on the road. We can go as soon as the wind blows. We can go as far as I know. We can go whenever you're ready to get the show on the road. Just you and me, I'm not focused on nobody else. You can trust in me, baby, you might just find yourself getting lost with me, yeah, wondering what it could be, yeah, is it you, is it me, why, oh, why, I can't take my eyes off you, you got that thing, got a ride for you, I can't take my mind off you, you got that thing, got me high off you. If you got no plans for the weekend, baby, that's fine. You can come over tonight. It can be just you and I. Oh, baby, let's wine and dine. We can go. 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 We can go.
It's your mate.
All right, welcome back to the 100 Proof Reem and Juice Show.
We're back, y'all. So, we ended before the break talking about how many times a day and week you should have sex. Personally, I think you should have sex in the morning and at night, and a couple more times if you can a day, and then every day. So, no, not every day. That's too much. I don't know.
Now, yo, the way you talking, I just feel like you talking like that's the beginning of the relationship. Can you see yourself, your whole relationship, fiance, husband, doing that morning?
Nah, but
shit?
No, not every day. Nah, eventually it's gonna you're gonna be tired and shit. So maybe I would say probably every other day at least, twice a day.
So hold on, quick question. What's the longest relationship you've been in?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My baby relationship. I was young.
How long was it?
I was 15 to 19.
So what, 4 years?
Some on and off. Yeah, something like that.
On and off?
So not really on and off. I don't know. Why?
Well, I was gonna say, was you having sex like that?
I'm not talking about that. No.
But then again, you was young anyway.
Yeah, I was young and dumb. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about that one right there.
So what about when you was older?
I never really had relationships because literally people get on my nerves, and you do one wrong thing, and I'm like, this shit ain't for me, bro. So I think my kid's father was the longest, obviously, and then I didn't get into a relationship. Oh no, I got into a relationship. I had a bounce back relationship. That one was for like maybe a year. And then I didn't get into a relationship again until mad long, like 10 years later or something like that. Like where I said I'll be your girlfriend. And I'm pretty sure I tried to break up with him every other week. That was like 10 months, give or take. And then this last shit, this last shit, I don't even want to talk about. I mean, nothing, it was not bad. You know?
I was just asking if you was having sex, how you say, you want to know. Morning, night.
Oh yeah. But not this last one, but the one before, it was long distance. But
like long distance, like what state?
He lived in New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but he would come in for weeks at a time, and I would go there. So it was long distance, and it worked for me because I don't like being. When I was younger, I didn't like being underneath somebody 24/7. And I'm not saying I want to be underneath somebody now 24/7 because I like my space. I like space and attention. I like expansion.
You want me to laugh? That was funny.
But anyways, but I don't want to do long distance unless you can financially come into town whenever I want you to come into town. But that situation, yeah, he was able to come whenever I wanted him to come, and and come into town and to come. Oh, my head. Look, you stupid. I can't stand you. But anyways, but yeah. We used to get it popping. Yeah. Now this last one, that was a fucking doozy for me. I didn't understand it. In the beginning, it was like crazy. And then I almost started thinking something was wrong with me. Then I was like, wait, nah. I looked in the mirror and I was like, Future. You know how Future talks to himself in the mirror? It's not you, it's them. But yeah.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
I'm a little heathen. I'm only playing. But anyways, we're going to move on. That was somebody else's story I was telling you. That had nothing to do with me. But,
That was Juiciana.
no, that was not Juiciana. That was none of my alter egos. That was someone else, one of my friends. I just wanted to act like it was me. But if you just, okay, so if you're just dating somebody, right? When you date someone, you have to date them knowing that they probably are dating other people. Mm-hmm. There's no title. You guys are dating. You're having fun. You're having a good old merry time. But you catch feelings. Is it wrong if you catch feelings for somebody you're dating to not want anybody else to catch feelings for them?
That's just how you're going to feel. And at that point, that's when you need to have that talk and tell them how you feel so y'all can make it official. You can't just catch feelings and not want to make it official.
But sometimes I get tongue-tied. It's rare, but sometimes I get tongue-tied. I just saw this post on Instagram. This has nothing to do with nothing. Case, I saw it on Instagram, and the post was, is it wrong for you not to want someone you're dating to have someone else having feelings for them? Because you want them. Is it selfish? Is that a selfish tendency? Is that a selfish want, a selfish need?
Well, if you don't want nobody else to have feelings for that person, that means that you, quote unquote, not ready. You just want to be in control of what you have.
I mean, so that person's a narcissist. Because let's use that word.
Yeah, if you don't want nobody to be, if you don't want her or he to fall in love with the other person, right? Then it's like if y'all chemistry is good, it's like, what are you waiting on?
I don't know. It's not. I'm just again.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Have you ever dated someone that you had feelings for, but maybe weren't ready for a relationship, but you didn't want anybody else to come and scoop them up?
Yeah.
So what did you do? Did you say, "Hey, I want to be your man"? Did you put your Barry White voice on?
Nah.
Do I sound manly? Am I an aggressive person?
I'm trying to think what I did. Yes, very.
My boss told me today that I need to soften my voice. I'm like, bro, how much softer do you need me to be? Then I was like, okay, I need charm school. I think I need charm school.
You need charm school?
Yeah.
You need prayer.
She ain't really care. She was like, Jess, I'm like, fuck those whores. It's like, nah, let me stop. Fuck them bitches. It's like, nah. But she was like, nah, I just got to tell you, you got to soften your voice. She's like, this is how I know this is how you talk. I said, man, I'm from New York. Like, I'm from New York. I'm Haitian. Like, it's a little bit of everything. I try to be.
She's D-Block. She's D-Block.
I'm Jada. You know what I'm saying? Jada Kiss. I try to be, like, soft and tender and shit like that. But, so I like to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like my point get across when I'm talking. If I put on this sweet little innocent damsel in distress voice, motherfuckers gonna take advantage of that and think I'm sweet and shit. I mean, I'm sweet, but I'm like hard. I'm like a jelly bean, hard on the outside, soft in the middle. Sorry, we got off topic. Let's go back to the other shit. I told you I babble.
Nobody asked her that shit.
I know. So yeah, go ahead. You were saying about catching feelings while just dating.
You made me forget what I was saying.
Because it's probably trash anyways, what you was going to say.
Shit.
Buckets. Like, nah. You were saying that that's where you have to have the conversation to see where you want it to go.
Yeah, but you asked me if I've ever been in that situation before, right? Mm-hmm. And like I said, yeah, I've been in that situation. Mm-hmm. And
what was the outcome?
I couldn't have it my way.
Oh, she said no?
Yeah.
Damn.
So
did you, okay, so she said no, and what happened? Did you still deal with her, or you walked away?
I was dealing with, for the moment, but, had to walk away from it.
because you wanted something she didn't want.
Nah, it was like, just a thought of like, damn, I'm hitting it. Somebody else could be possibly hitting it too. It's like, nah.
But then she has to be like, well, damn, I'm smashing him and someone else is probably smashing him too.
Yeah, that too.
So like, a lot of times with females who don't want to be in a relationship is because they've been hurt so many times and they've been let down a lot of times. So if things are going good as it is, if it's not broke, why fix it? That's how I think sometimes. But then I'm about to contradict myself.
Oh, I know.
You knew it was coming.
Trust me. I already know what you. Like, I feel it. But go ahead.
I don't like titles, but I like the feeling of a relationship.
That's exactly what I knew she was about to say.
If that makes sense.
And that's why y'all like, some of y'all are just so confused.
Undecisive.
Yeah,
very
and
like
for real.
Chicks
I
are
hate
crazy.
to say it, but like that, y'all gonna be the ones that's gonna be single for a long fucking time.
No, first of all, I don't need to be single. Okay, I know how to commit. I'm just saying sometimes.
Well, but what I'm saying is like you can have that perfect dude that come in here and just offer you that. Then it's like you still just gonna find something to turn you off about him.
No, I'm gonna take that chance. If and there's no perfect dude, there's no perfect man, and there's no perfect woman. Let's get that straight. Everybody has flaws.
That's a good title for that's a good subject for next.
Yeah, we'll talk about it the next time. But everybody has flaws or whatever. But if I truly like you, and I know when I truly like someone, and if that person needs a title, I will give them the title. Now, can they keep the title? That's their job. You got to keep the title. Don't fuck up now. But I personally don't like titles, but I like the feeling of a relationship. I will not lie. As I'm getting older, I like having my person, if that makes sense. As long as they're not being my headache. Don't give me no motherfucking headaches. I got enough headaches. If you're giving me a headache, then we got to rethink this. But I don't mind having my person. So, yeah. I contradicted the shit out myself. I'm weird, bro. I don't know. I think like a girl and I act like a man. And I think like a man and I act like a girl sometimes.
So, let me ask Jessica a question.
Okay, hold on. Let me change my hat around. Sorry. No, go ahead. Yes.
Do you really enjoy being single? Do you? I'm just saying, like, really, like let's, because you're a pretty young lady. I feel like women, y'all get hollered at all day. Y'all have options.
I do.
You do. You have options. I know you got
I
guys
will
in the
not lie.
street. You got guys in the street who holler at you, wherever you at. Then you got people in your DMs and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure it's just like you just haven't found the right option, right?
You know when I get hollered at the most? When I'm looking like a crackhead. When I go outside wearing 5 different colors, hair's
That's
not
another
done.
topic we should talk about next week. 'Cause
Okay.
I feel like you ladies should appreciate that.
Yeah, I'll be like, but when I'm dolled up, girl, I'm about to quit. I was about to be like, girl, bitch. But no,
Word.
when I'm dolled up, nobody tries to talk to me. But when I look like real regular schmegula,
I think a lady in gym clothes is very sexy.
yes.
Especially just sweating. I know you ladies are like, yo, I'm so sweaty. I feel all nasty. That's like, no.
I be in my car just blasting my music, mind my business. Here come someone pull it up. Yo, what's your name? Where you come from? The gym? Damn, man, I gotta turn my music down and talk to you, bro. And then, pop off. No, like, but do I like being single? I don't mind being single. I'm not one of those females that I have to have a man. I need a man to survive. No, I'm not that. I grew up watching that, and I'm not that. That's not me. I'm okay with being single. Hand to God. I was about to say God to hand.
Do you think you got so used to being single that it just...
No, it get lonely. I'm not saying I don't get lonely. I would love to wake up to somebody every day, and then he go about his way. But
That's what I'm saying right there.
Because I like expansion. I need space and attention.
But
What?
That's like a loner mentality. Like you pretty much do everything by yourself. You're a loner.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You got your girlfriends, but
even with them hoes, like, nah, they not hoes. Even, I mean, I say that in the term of their endearment, or whatever the word is. Even with my friends, like my friends know how I am. They know, oh, I haven't heard from Jessica. She needs her space. She's probably just need a minute to gather her thoughts and bearings. And you just never know who. I have multiple personalities. I'm not gonna hold you. They're not horrible people, but they're cool. Like we all get along. My personalities.
yeah.
But So am I happy being single? When I was younger, absolutely. Now that I'm getting older, I kind of want someone to share my time with. Yeah, but he has to be able to read the room.
Do you look for it, or do you just want it to come naturally?
I don't look for it. I don't look for anything. Amazon guy come to my door. How you doing, Miss Potts? I know.
Yeah.
I'm like, not the Amazon guy. No, I never. When you go looking, you find something you don't
That's a fact
want.
too.
So no, I never look for whatever situation that I am in at that moment.
Sometimes you might look and you might just find it right, but yeah, I agree with what you just said too.
Yeah, no, I don't go out like, oh, I want to. I mean, I told you I was on Hinge, but I ignore everybody on there.
Hinge, that's a dating
It's a
app?
dating app. Yeah, I literally have about 90 people sitting in my messages. I do not respond to them. I'm just like, it's kind of like, oh, it's like an attention thing. Like, I just need to know I still got it.
So would you rather so if you're not responding to nobody on Hinge, would you rather like a dude approach you in the street?
Yeah. I won't approach.
So you want like
I don't.
the old fashioned?
This could be a topic for next week, but I don't feel comfortable. I wouldn't approach a guy for myself. I'd approach a guy for my girls.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you would rather a guy approach you, like, court you down the street.
Yeah, I don't like guys. I'm not a fan of guys in my messages. It's annoying. It's really annoying. I'm not gonna hold you, and this is not gonna stop them.
So you never like Instagram flirted, like you like the guy pic, but it's somebody that you really find attractive, then he liked all your pics. Then all of a sudden he slides into your DM, then you might slide back with a response. You never been like that before?
Nah. Anybody that I like in my DMs is people that is someone that I was already dealing with and we're friends on social media.
Got you.
But no DM hookups for me. Sorry. I don't know. It's like, there's nothing wrong with it because you just never know. You know, I slid in Thor's DM.
All right, well, look, this is the topic for next week, too, though. But again, just the question before we wrap up.
What?
But have you ever, like, Instagram flirted, like, when you like the guy's pic, like, you really trying to get his attention? You liking a bunch of his pics, and he start liking your pics back. Are you looking for him to slide into your DM so you can start a conversation?
Nah. I'm not looking for anybody to slide in my DM.
Yeah, okay. But what I'm saying is, but you never...
Have I liked the guy's pic and he slid in my DM? Yes,
no,
absolutely.
I'm saying, have you ever liked the guy's pic because you really find him to be attractive? Like, let's say you scrolling through his pics, and you see that he's single.
I just told you I like all of Thor's pictures, and I slid in his DM, and Thor did not respond to me.
But what if he would have?
Get that suit, boo. Let's go.
Let's
go.
So there you go. So that means you would have responded.
Yeah, I would. Hell yeah. But
so that's my
fictional.
question. That's fictional. But again, what if I know there got to be a guy that you like on Instagram that you might have like an Instagram crush on, like, oh, he's a good looking dude, and you noticed and you went through his profile, and you're like, oh, he don't got no girl, so he got to be single, right?
There was one person. There was one person, and then I saw his teeth, and I was like, ugh.
Okay, but again, so minus the teeth, he just looks perfect to you, right? You even seen videos of him talking.
He don't look perfect, but yeah,
I'm just saying, I'm making somebody up.
Mm-hmm.
You see him videos, his teeth is good, everything. He got everything that you like, his voice, everything, right? And you liking his pics, and he's going back to liking yours, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if that guy slides in your direct message in your DM, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you entertain it and say something back?
I just told you there was one.
There was one. What you said? His
I
teeth.
will tell you who it is when I get. I don't like telling people's name, but I'll tell you who it is when I get off here.
Yeah,
it's
but
somebody
you said
well known.
So
yeah.
the answer is you will entertain it.
Yeah. Then I saw his teeth and I dubbed him.
Yeah, got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's still a cool person. He works out. He's healthy. He's very motivational and everything. We're still friends or whatever. But
Somebody I know?
No, I'll tell you when we log out who it is. I don't care. Yeah, I'll tell you, but don't repeat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so this is what it was. We were late. I was just liking his post.
Write it down.
Oh, I was just liking his post, and then he slid in my messages, and we, it was innocent. It wasn't like, oh, I want you or nothing like that. And it was just like motivational. He's like, oh, if I posted something about me working out, he'll be like, oh, you look
Snaggletooth
good.
Brian.
Who'd you say?
Nah, I don't know who that is. I'm just joking.
Did you see who the name?
Yeah, but I don't know who that is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But anyways.
I just said Snaggletooth Brian.
Oh, I was like, what? He's so
teeth.
stupid. No, his teeth isn't fucked up. It's just like
Yeah.
chiclets with a lot of gum. I'm so vain. I don't know. But anyways, but yeah. So it wasn't nothing like sexual or anything like that. It was just more of a motivational thing, you know.
Yo, she snatched that paperback so quick.
I didn't know if you was gonna show it to the camera or some shit.
Nah,
Can't
yo, I
trust
said
these hoes.
Snaggletooth Brian, and she was like, "That's him."
Nah, but
that's
yeah.
funny.
So that's the only time. But no, other than that, nah. Now, if I'm already dealing with somebody, and we friends on social media, yeah, I'd be sliding in his DM. If he posts something nice, I'd be like, "Zam, Zaddy."
There she go, contradicting herself. A goddamn.
I said
yeah.
that's somebody that I'm already dealing with.
Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. Okay. All right. Let's wrap up today's night show.
Yeah,
Good show.
it was a good show. I rambled a little bit. I'm gonna try to put it on lock next week. Probably not, but
Shout out to Quad One Big Deal. He got the cooties.
yes, Quad. We hope you feel better. Hopefully, you'll be back next week. Cause what? This is the second week, right? So we hope you feel better. We're
Really,
praying for
technically
you.
1 week for him, but this is the second Wednesday.
He said he was doing better.
Yeah.
So shout out to sorry, y'all.
Shout out to Kim. Shout out to Bobby Vizzle too. Happy birthday, Bobby. He
Oh,
also had
today's Bobby's
surgery. Yeah.
birthday. B.O.B. Happy birthday.
My bad. It was yesterday. What I'm talking about.
Oh,
Shout
what?
out to Face though. Shout out for today's Face
Yep.
birthday.
Face, happy birthday, kid.
Shout out to Barack Obama.
Yes.
Shout out to my man Terry. Today's his birthday too.
I don't know nobody's birthday
Yeah.
today. I want to shout out this hat that I have on, y'all.
Shout
if
out
you
my
can
man
see it.
James. Today's his birthday too.
Can I finish talking?
Uh-huh.
So
Just
this
give
hat
the
I have
shout-outs.
on is Culture. You know, we try to support black businesses. It's called Culture. The owner Instagram is LYTES_LIFE32. His name is Mark Edmonds. He's so dope. I love him. I love his girl. I love his whole family. I love their whole vibe. And he got these dope ass hats. He got these shirts. It's called the brand is Culture. I have on a leopard print Culture hat. You like my hat? You didn't compliment me.
Shout out to Culture.
Yeah, so shout him out. Shout out to Fit Foodies.
Shout out to Fit Foodies. Dre, when you gonna pull up? I called you.
Yeah, and bring me a plate, Dre. No pork.
Word.
What do you do again?
Shout out to Let Me Train You. That is the guy sitting right here in the chair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm located in Hiram, 639 Metro Mont Road. If you have fitness goals, you need to lose weight, tone up, holler at me.
I'm sliding in my boo DM right now. So no, let me stop. Yo, shout out to DLE Radio, your favorite online radio station. You can catch us every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. You know, follow us, y'all, at Reem and Juice. You know what I'm saying? We support y'all. We want y'all to support us. And I'm just Jessica, sometimes Juice. Today, Juiciana. Next week, who knows?
Shout out to ATL Scoop.
Yeah, shout out ATL Scoop. Oh, shout out to our producer. He's so dope, Kim.
Shout out to Kim.
Yo, we're going to have Kim in here one day as soon as Quad come back. So
Shout
y'all
out to the Lakers.
Shout out to the Lakers.
Shout out to the Lots.
Shout out to Jadakiss. We gon' make it. We
Shit.
gon' make it. Okay.
Shout out to my
We're
lady.
going to end this. Oh, okay. Now we doing. That's a lot of shout outs. Sagna, shout out to you, sweetheart. All right. But so we'll see y'all here next week. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. I was going to leave y'all with a good motivational quote, but I don't have my glasses on and I can't read it. So next week. You want to end this?
I got a motivational speech.
Go ahead.
Bud Light. Bitch, you don't like it. Go home then.
You had to do it. Bye, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Press end on that.